Good morning, dear children. Let us start the class with a small prayer. Lord Jesus, we surrender all children and their supporting hands into your hands. Bless them with your love and care. Help us to provide healing hands and smiling face during their journey. Lord, make me as an instrument of your peace, love, and healing. Amen. Ave Maria. Hope you visited yesterday's class. And if it is up to cognitive development stage pre-operational, if you have seen, that means you completed the class. Okay, if there is any problem, let me know. Okay, yesterday we discussed only regarding self-care and cognitive development. Let us see about the psychosocial development of a toddler. Already we have studied in the theory, and I have given you not again because it can be asked specifically from each age group. So you should know that either psychosocial development alone can be asked for the exam, or separately psychosocial development of a toddler can be asked for the exam. So take it down and study, and it is necessary even for your viva. So, what is the task that we need to develop during the toddler period? Yes, it is a sense of autonomy. What will happen if this is not developed? The baby will go for shame and doubt, which is not good for a healthy personality development. Okay, so after child develop, the child will be able to do various activities and the skills are developing. So the baby can slowly uh, be independent and can do many activities. Okay, so they don't know the consequence of it, and they will know they wanted to do things, they want to manipulate things. Okay, so they will develop self awareness. Yes, I can do. I am someone. My decisions has got power. I have autonomy. This is the thoughts that is coming during this particular period. And after the child move around, there may be some breakage in the family. In the cleanliness of the family may get affected, the home may get affected. And if we are only considering the baby's development, and if we encourage the activities of the child, okay, without criticizing his choice, the baby will be developing autonomy. Okay, when the parents are aware regarding these thoughts, and when they are enhanced or encouraged during successful action, and when the baby is able to achieve the things by himself, he will develop the feeling of autonomy. I can do things. Okay, I am someone, my thoughts are powerful. When what happen if the parents or the primary caregivers are continuously criticizing for every decision that is made by the baby? Automatically, whenever they automatically when the children started to do things, they may break it, they may keep it down, something may get lost. So if we criticize and each and every activity, what happened? The baby will feel about the doubt. Okay, if I do, there is some problem. If the mother do, there is no problem. So I have, there is, he develops a doubt in his ability. Automatically what happens? He feels shameful to do the activities in front of adult because he has got doubt about himself. So such a babies will not go and start anything. So they have only few experience because they are having the doubt. If I start, whether I will succeed. So he get refrained from various activities. So learning get reduces, the new experiences get reduces. It will affect the baby. So if the parents are encouraging the activities and enhancing. It is not that every activity need to be encouraged. Okay, give the correction in a positive manner and be firm. Okay, that is the correction should be given during the toddler period. Okay, if it is, we are not encouraging the child's feeling of himself or herself, automatically they may go for the developing of doubt and shame. I'm giving you the explanation because I feel the development in infancy is almost correct in our culture. But the second stage, we control too much children where they develop more shame and doubt. These children, when they become adult, they may not be able to stay back in any job in a consistent manner because they have doubt in their own. If I do sari samram, it may go correctly, but they may find some fault in themselves and they may stop it. Okay, it may affect even the adult life. So now what are the behavior during this particular developmental period? Okay, in 15 months, they will show egocentric behavior. Okay, I am. They are for themselves. They may not bother much about others. Okay, they are, I am important. Okay, he or she don't know how to share. So everything for themselves. Okay, and they can tolerate some separation from the caregiver. Already we have learned, and less fearful of strangers. Okay, so they may get adjusted with the strangers. Hugs and kisses parents. This is the age where they will express their love in a very innocent manner. They will be hugging, they will be kissing the parents, and we must encourage the children to continue it. Begin to initiate parental doing housekeeping chores. Okay, they want to do everything. If they are coming to the kitchen, they want to prepare just like how mother is doing. Okay, so each and every activity they will try to involve. That is regarding 15 months. Shows egocentric behavior, can tolerate some separation from caregiver, less fearful of strangers, hugs and kisses parents, and begin to initiate parents doing housekeeping course. Next is the 15 month. Okay, negativism begins. Okay, what is negativism? Okay, negativism is propensity to do the opposite of what which is requested or normally what is our desire, just going opposite to that. Okay, negativism, propensity to do the opposite of what is requested or what is the normal desire. Example, when an ice cream is offered, immediate response of the baby is no. Okay, if we are keeping it down, suddenly he or she will come and get it and they will eat quickly. That is an example of negativism. Next is temper tantrum. What do you mean? Tantrum. Temper tantrum. Okay, tantrum of small children is known as temper tantrum. So what happened? During this toddler period, they cannot accept anything, frustrations passively. They will be slowly, okay, during the infancy, they will accept it. And this frustration, accepting this frustration, not automatically, normally, it move to an active physical aggression or resistance during toddler period. So they may resist with various activities. Whenever the parents are telling no, or whenever they are not able to attain anything, whenever their decisions are not implemented, they will react to it based upon whatever they can. So it may be body keeping the body rigid, breath holding, it may be biting someone, okay, someone, or I have seen children biting on floor, lying down and biting to the tile. Next is a kicking, maybe a ball, okay, usually to the person who is a cause of it or primary caregiver, throwing an objects down, hitting, crying, screaming. Okay, all these activities, sometimes they may roll around and screaming. Okay, that is known as full blown severe temper tantrum. Okay, so this is the external manifestation of their frustration or anxiety in an aggressive or resistant manner during, it is considered to be normal during toddler period. Okay, it is more in boys than in girls, and it becomes peak at 2.5 years. Okay, Slowly increases, peak at 2.5 years. In boys, it may remain up to 3.5, 4 years. Okay, for the girls, the peak may not be so high. They may not so vigorously react like a boys. The boys' reaction is so vigorous, much vigorous than the girls. Now, what a parent should do? The parents are telling anything no. It must be no always. Parents should be firm in their values. Here comes the importance of both parents. Both parents should have the same value regarding one aspect. If this particular aspect, baby should not take dangerous objects, should not be given. Once it is, yes, next time baby may cry less, next time baby may cry less, it will be reducing slowly. If one parent allow, another parent reduces, automatically it increases. Or if when baby cries once, okay, because in order to stop the cry, if we allow second time, the baby will cry more and more, because he knows by crying he can do the activities. So anything should be refrained or removed from the baby. Be consistent. Both parents and the whole family members must be consistent enough. Okay, first one. Second, as soon as the baby starts temper tantrum, keep away the immediate cause. The immediate cause of temper tantrum, okay, if I told you a dangerous object, baby is trying to get a knife which we cannot give. So remove the knife from the sight of baby. So remove the child from the immediate cause. Okay, and always protect the baby and be firm. At the same time, should not be panic. Parents should not get panic. It is a normal behavior during this particular period. And make sure that the baby is in a quiet place and provide a calm, patient, and loving way. We should remove the baby from one area to the another area. Okay, so our emotional maturity is so important. The baby's aggression is normal during that particular age. Even if you are also getting aggressed and getting angry, you are not a 2.5-year-old person. Yes, you are about 20. You should have the emotional maturity to deal it. So, in a calm manner, in a loving manner, in a patient manner, remove the baby from that site. Okay, and then need not give much attention. Okay, let them be free, and you come. Okay, look, pay attention at the same time. Do not focus on the baby. Should never try to do the physical restraint. It will increase the frustration, and what happen? It will act as a block. Only the baby have stress. Let them bring it out their stress. Should not block bringing out their tension. What happens if it blocks inside? It may come out in another way. Clear? So this is the only way that the child knows to bring out his anger and frustration. Let him do. Only we must understand that it is a normal behavior during that particular period. Slowly it will come down. So take care of the baby. Make sure that the baby is not getting injured and nobody else in the family is getting injured. Right? Once the tantrum is over, wash the baby's face and hand and provide and divert the attention. Do not comment on this aspect. Do not comment or remind or criticize regarding this aspect. It is normal during this particular period. I am telling you repeatedly because I have experience from the ward. The children are coming and telling, Madam, this child is behaving in an abnormal manner. No, it is normal in that particular age group that as a healthcare professional, we should understand it, should not criticize children in front of their parents. Please, I beg you, should never comment about the children in front of their parents. I appreciated that girl because she directly came and told me I could correct her. So I don't want you to do. Okay, till now I have not much bad experience. I'm sure that you will do in a mature and good manner. Should not comment anything bad about their own children to the parents. Okay, For every parent, children are important. Okay, then temper tantrum can be prevented by, okay, we can ask them. Okay, so slowly, if you're getting angry, give them a ball. So they may kick the ball many times and they may ready hammering, digging in the garden, breaking the leaves. Okay, all these things will act as a tension releasing. So as tension must be released, baby must be free. Clear? That should not be inside, kept inside. Okay, it should not act as a block, and it should not cause any trouble for anyone in the family or in the hospital or even to the baby. That is the responsibility of a parents. Now we'll see. Okay, that means what is temper tantrum? It is the aggressive expression of the frustrations of a baby, which is common normal in toddler period, and it is commonly found behavior are body rigid, breath holding, biting, kicking, throwing objects, hiding, okay, hitting, crying in a full blown, etc. You need not get worried about anything. Breath holding, it is very funny. Mana book says that till now no baby died due to breath holding, because automatically carbon dioxide in the body gets reduced. The baby is forced to take breath by the body itself. We need not do anything especially for that. Okay, so parents should not be panicked, and they must be firm enough to protect the baby and remove the baby from a loving manner, and should not criticize the baby regarding this particular behavior. If the baby have the tendency to injure their own head by hitting, banging the head, it must be taken care. Protect the baby during this particular period. That is very important. Hope you understood regarding the temper tantrum. Now we will move on to the bedtime rituals. Okay, yesterday I told you regarding the habitual development. Okay, so even during the bedtime, they may develop certain habits, rituals. Okay, going and passing urine and coming down, how much their baby should be, body should be covered, whether mother should sing a song or tell a story. So they will start a ritual which will be continuing next day, and they may show thumb sucking during for the comfort. Thumb sucking is common during this particular age group, and we can see that by 24th month. Okay, that is regarding the 18 month. 18 months, they negativism begins, temper tantrum begins, bedtime rituals begins, and baby will show some tucking for the comfort. In 24 months, they have high level of separation anxiety comparing to the early time. Okay, 24 months. Here almost 2 years. They have learned much but not fully learned. So they have the separation anxiety during this particular period. It is high. By 2.5 years, by 30th months, babies will go have the reluctant to go to bed. They are busy with everything. Okay, there was a advertisement selling that I'm busy. They are showing the child of this age group. They have to do lot of activities just like how adults are doing, and they want to imitate the adults. So they will be reluctant to go to bed because they have a lot of energy within themselves. They are curious about everything. They want to know everything. So their work is not completing. Okay, so there is a innate energy that is utilized. So the babies will have, okay, if they, whenever they feel sleepy, they will feel sleepy. So if they have any chance, they may go away from the bed. Okay, they may involve in other activity. Next one is the ambivalence. Okay, what is ambivalence? It is a simultaneous existence of conflicting attitudes. Okay, that means opposite attitudes. The love and hatredness towards same objects. Okay, so usually it is a struggle for the achievement of autonomy, and it is very obvious towards the primary caregiver. They want amma, at the same time they don't want amma. Okay, so they want the desire to cling on to the mother, at the same time that they have the desire to get away from the primary caregiver. This is the behavior commonly seen during this particular period, that is known as ambivalence. Okay, simultaneous existence of conflicting attitudes of love and hatedness is known as ambivalence. Okay, so next is the sibling rivalry. Plus, sibling rivalry is actually the natural jealousy or resentment. Okay, but what happened by this time, a new child may come to the family. So, if the toddler is not prepared well, okay, so automatically the parents' attention will shift to the newborn baby. Uh, then the child may feel, because they are egocentric, they cannot think from the point of a mother or the point of a newborn baby. Child is egocentric, so the child can think only from the point of a child, his own point. So I am lacking mother because of this baby. She used to take care of me, but now it is not. That is because of her. So automatically the resentment can come towards the new. This can be prevented or reduced by the preparation. Okay, once the parents come to know that they are going to receive another baby, prepare the baby well in terms of toddler's sister or brother. Should not say in terms of mothers or fathers another baby. Should say in terms of this newborn is a sister or brother of a toddler. So everything telling in their terms. Okay, it is baby's, okay, child's baby, baby's sister. Okay, in that term they must be explained to the baby. It is regarding the 30th month. In 30th month baby will show reluctant to go to bed, ambivalence and sibling rivalry. That is regarding the psychosocial development. I am stopping this video here.